into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. The Rays will try to complete the series sweep on the now batting, Jesse Pitts. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First offering on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing in.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it bangs off the monster. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early. It almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Stepping in now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pitts has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Pitts leads off second with nobody out. The 3-2 pitch. In the air to left center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Bobo. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Strickland is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, Jeff Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about him. The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Starling.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Damian Henderson. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hits. Gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First offering on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, John Pitts. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And yet another throw over. Being especially careful here. The 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0 and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Frank Green. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitts leads off first with one away. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he's safe. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Strickland over to his left. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Brady Day took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Men on third with 2 down. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Hey.
3-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Up next for the Rays, Jesse Pitts, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped up. Noseworthy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in for Boston, Buck Santos. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So digging in now, Bart Noseworthy on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. High and deep to center field. Pitts ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Alberto Zarate. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Looking at his career totals, Castro is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Fastball swung on and missed. Santos, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Connor Hitz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just missed above the zone. A ball and a strike now. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
2 strikes.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Digging in, Booth Bobo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. At the plate, Jeff Pitts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Still even at 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in, John Pitts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. To first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Derek Strickland. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied into straightaway right. Pitts has a beat on it. 1 down. One gone here in the Boston third. And that brings up the third baseman, Trevor Plouffe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Starling Marte. He went down swinging to start the home first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding forward now is the DH. Frank Green comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Strickland is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brady Day. He's going to go for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike. He's going.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Pitts leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now at the plate.
Bobo.
He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit well again down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Count is 1-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Manuel Velasquez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Velasquez.
Jeff Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Damian Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a pitch on the way.
Henderson.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Buck Santos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping into the box, Bart Noseworthy. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. And lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Frank Green. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Green.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Brady Day.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Settling in now, Connor Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
1-1 the count. Fastball called strike. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Connor Pitts becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward. Gone! It's a grand slam. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Hayward will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Alberto Zarate. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Pitts going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hopped up. Dave battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. At the plate, Derek Strickland.
First baseman, Derek Strickland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off-speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the Red Sox lineup turns over and to the plate, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
That misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Red Sox,
standing in, Damian Henderson.
Damian Henderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Santos racing back to the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
coming to the plate now, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. And there's ball 2 now. Pitts, the runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Fouled away. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to deep right field. Santos racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Frank Green.
Frank Green.
He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off, Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2. Popped up. Fluke in foul ground. And, oh, this one drops. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Buck Santos. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Right there for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Buck Santos becomes out number 2 this inning. And that misses for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Wallace Dean comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Dean.
Stepping in, Brady Day earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Won't offer at what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-0 to him now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bobo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball well outside. Three and 0 now. Jeremy Pitts waits on deck. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Day on second. Pitts at first. 1 gone. Line drive to left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alberto Zarate. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 3-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pitts is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Strickland.
The first baseman, Derek Strickland.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Bobo recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Pitts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Fastball in there for a called strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1 now. John Pitts is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. There's ball 4. So striding forward now, John Pitts.
Number 31. John Pitts.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 9.
So striding in, Frank Green. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, 0-1. Pitts at second. Pitts is over at first with 1 away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw won't get him. Bases full now following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Brady Day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Theodore Koo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Koo.
Connor Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready once again, Trevor Plouffe. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. That's popped up, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Julio Barreto is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Damian Henderson.
Damian Henderson will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with two on and nobody out here. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. In there, strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Marte leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, Buck Santos.
The right fielder, Buck Santos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Next up for the Red Sox, Bart Noseworthy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
One and two to the Red Sox catcher. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In now, Booth Bobo.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Booth Bobo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Koo, a native of Taiwan. He's a second-year big leaguer. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santos ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Jeremy Pitts.
Left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Shortstop.
Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike three. Into the box, Alberto Zarate. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Alberto Zarate.
Here comes the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Starlin Castro.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now that's popped up. Bobo over to his left. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Derek Strickland.
Derek Strickland.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. He hangs the K to end it as the Rays go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.